be able to be ready to take over and win 10 games. When they try to come inside and becoming across a power hitter, that can become very dangerous. Has a very good potential. He's quick, is very good as well. はい、皆さんこんにちは。Welcome to my new episode of ラミちゃんのプロ野球分析ニュースです。Today I'm going to be talking about 2021 draft, first round pick. And I got a couple choices that I want to talk to you guys about because I think that these guys are really good and can be really good this year. So before I go there, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Get! Welcome back, everyone. Now, I'd like to talk to you guys about number 1 draft for Seibu Lions, Sumida. Sumida has pitched in the university, and he has done a tremendous job. He's an ace pitcher. He got a number 1 draft, and in the Pacific League, left-handed pitchers are very effective. I think that this is a really good choice for the Seibu Lions for this season. Sumida may be able to be ready to take over and win 10 games if he gets the opportunity to pitch and stay healthy throughout the whole year. But I'm going to tell you now, watching the videos right now, a couple things that I noticed that may be able to help him to win more games. So one of the things that I notice here is when I watch him pitch is that Sumida, as of course most of the left-handed pitchers, they like to pitch on the first base side of the plate, of the base, right? So on the mound, they get on the first side, so they kind of throw across the body, right, a little bit. So most of the time for the pitchers to throw from first base side, left-handed pitcher, most of the times it's because they have a little bit of problem throwing inside, and so that way they can have a better command middle away. So they can use the backdoor, curve or slider, they can use the fastball outside, they can use this changeup or the two-seamer outside, and they can be more effective. That's the good thing. The bad thing is when they try to come inside and becoming across home plate. So when you're facing a power hitter, that can become very dangerous because that's the ball the power hitters like to hit against the left-handed pitcher. So those things, it can be fixed. Now, if he pitch from third base side, he may be able to throw more inside pitches, and then he's going to be able to go separate with the fastball inside and the changeup outside, the backdoor, the slide, and still slide it in, and then he can be maybe more effective when pitching from third base side of the mound. So that's one thing that I noticed so far. I mean, most of his pitches, he strike out a lot of players with a high fastball, and his fastball is not 150 plus. It's 144, 145 consistent to 147, 48. Now Pacific League is a powerhouse pitching, so they throw over 150, a lot of those guys. So when they see a pitcher throwing 145 to 147, it's not going to be too much of a difference. And then when you start throwing that high fastball right here, these hitters are really good hitters, so they're not going to swing at that pitch. And then what's going to happen after that? He's going to have to come down to the strike zone, and then the hitters are going to be able to put a good swing, and then he's going to start getting hit a little bit more. So these are the things that it needs to be changed. It needs to be thought. Of course, he doesn't know right now at this point, but so this is the time where all the coaching staff needs to sit down with him and explain to him all these things that can help him to be able to stay in the Ichigun and win 10+ less games this year, but definitely has the potential to be a 10-game winner in the Ichigo. So that's my analysis on Seibu Lions Sumida. Welcome back, everyone. Now I'm going to be talking about Yokohama DeNA Bastards #1 draft this season, Kosono. Now Kosono pitched in high school, and he has a very, very good potential. And this is a guy who throws 6 different pitches. Unbelievable. His fastball is pretty good. Of course, sometimes he can bring it up to 150, 151, 152, but very consistent between 143 to 146, 147, around there. So he throws a curveball, he throws a slider, he throws a cut fastball, he throws a changeup, he throws a little two-seamer type of fastball, and he's really, really good. His quick is very good as well. And of course, once he learns how to pitch at this level, at the Ichigun level, this guy can be very interesting because his quick is very good, and he's going to be able to hold on to the runners and on first base, on the bases. So he's going to be able to do that, and that's going to be able to help him a lot. Now, the only thing is that he needs to have a Sanchin ball. Most of the pitches that Kosono throws are very flat. The little curveball, the slider, the cut fastball, everything is flat in his fastball. You need to have a forkball, something that drops down a little bit more, especially when you're facing Gaikokujin players. Gaikokujin players, most of them have the experience in the major league, and they know how to hit the ball in the strike zone. And then if you don't have anything that drops really hard, a forkball or a really good slider, then it's going to be hard to strike him out. So Kosono has a very good potential, but at this point, he may be able to have more time in the minor league farm to be able to learn those things, how to get better and how to manage, to be able to manage better and to pitch at the Ichigo level. Because with the potential that Kosono has, it's very good. But I'm thinking about maybe 2 years from now, he may be able to be in the rotation. But at this point, Kosono may be able to start, and then it may be better for him and also for the team. No rush, let him pitch, let him develop, and in a couple years from now, you're gonna have a starting pitcher guy that can probably win maybe 10 games. But definitely it's a #1 pick. He has a really good potential, and he's a good athlete as well. So that's Yokohama DeNA Bastards #1 draft Kosono for this 2022 season. Maybe the best is to start in Enigo for him and also for the team as well. So if you guys like this episode, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Gets!